up, YouTube? Mr. Random here checking in, gang. Today, I'm gonna show y'all how we change the oil on this here 03 Silverado SS. We've been working on trying to get back on the road. I put some headers on that thing. She's hit in a few spots. Now they said this was the 4x4 headers, but with that being said, my frame is bent. So I've been trying to find somebody to be able to swap the frame. Seems like it's going for around about $3,000. We don't mind paying that. We just want the job done. But I just want to make sure it's road ready for wherever and whoever I'm gonna bring it to, guys. I mean, it is a nice truck, y'all see it. I wore it out a little bit, but I'm gonna get them back straight. So with that being said, comment, like, share, subscribe. While doing the head job, I noticed a little water had got up in the engine oil, so that might be a problem as well with it running. It's running. I'll start it up right quick. Let y'all hear how it sounds, which is a little rough, but she running. Let me crank it up. Key in my pocket. Crank it up for y'all right quick. Check engine light on. Say fuel level low. It might have a little miss. I did put 2 used plugs up in there. I'm gonna see what that light reading. But I mean, it ain't got too many miles on it. Got the flat top pistons up in that thing. So we'll go ahead and change the oil and get back with y'all, gang. Alright. Y'all see we up under here. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go back to the top. That's what I like to do. I like to get some type of flow going. So let me pop this hood. Pop this hood right quick. I'm gonna remove this cap. Y'all see it's a little wet. See that water? That's why we need to change the oil. We got some water up in there. So I got me some, created a little flow there, a little breather. That way that oil is able to flow out there pretty good. So next, we'll go ahead and remove our drain plug. The drain plug is in the middle of the block. 15 millimeter right here. We're gonna remove him. See that? Y'all see that? We got a lot of water up in there. A lot of water up in there. Y'all can see the, actually see the color of it. It's real milky. Y'all see that? We gotta get that out of there. And I haven't changed it since I swapped the heads on the engine. I haven't changed it. So next, while he's draining, I'm gonna also remove this here oil filter. I got in here an oil filter wrench. Loosen him up. And this is a, I believe, a 3506. 3506 oil filter. And all I go with is Fram because it ain't much more than the cheaper ones. So I always go with the Fram. I always go with the Fram, guys. Let him drip for a while because it is a good bit coming out of there. And I might need a tune up too. That might be the reason why it's running a little rough. I'm sure I need a tune up, some plugs and some wires. I'll probably go ahead and do that. Give me some new plugs and some wires. She ought to run like a champ, but these headers, they don't fit too good. I ain't even gonna lie. I had to do a lot of cutting on the body. I actually had to cut a little section of that frame too, but I don't think that's gonna hurt anything. Like I say, I am eventually gonna go ahead and get the frame swapped. Once we find that right person who's ready to take it on. It is a little job, but no job is too big or too small. If I was able to get me one, a frame that had the spot to do it, I'll be doing it myself. So with that being said, guys, I'm gonna let him drain and grab my filter, my oil, and I'll come back and cut y'all on. We got our oil filter here. Like I said, pH 3506. So we got our plug right here. Let's stick him in there. Lock him down. Like I said before, 15 millimeter. Make sure that gasket is good too. When you screw, there's an O-ring. So next, I'm just gonna wipe down the surface of my oil filter housing. Wipe all that drippage. And with this filter, I'm gonna show y'all a little trick that we actually like to do before installing it. Y'all see the oil that I'm using. All miles covered synthetic blend 1040. I like to just go ahead and put a little oil up in your filter. Not much, just a little bit. You want to wipe some around that ring. It should be good. Now let's go get him installed.
Dad, you're messing with that water.
Let's go ahead and put him in place.
Who tries to pour water on me?
Don't pour that over here.
Who's trying to pour it on me?
Snug by hand. Probably good enough. I like to just make sure he's tight, so you can snug him a little bit more. It don't have to be super tight. Just enough to where he's not leaking. Alright, our plug nice and tight. I was looking for a funnel, I can't find one. So I just got that little funnel right there. We're gonna have to use that for now. Start with 1 full gallon, which is 4 quarts. Definitely seeing it on the stick, guys. And they got 5 dots on here. I'm seeing it on 3 of them, so I'm putting a little bit more. A little more in there. Alright, looks like that's enough. I'm gonna let them sit, drive it, and we'll come back and check them again later. Put our oil cap back in place. Y'all see it, baby? You hear me? Coming home. Got that thing up out of the whole thing.